But now, live from London, the British Comedy Awards.
Live from London, it's the 1993 British Comedy Awards. After the rain, hail and pace, they're both here. Clive Anderson braves the wind. The elegant Honor Blackman. One of tonight's presenters, Craig McLaughlin in trendy specs. Joanna Lumley looking absolutely fabulous. Angus Deaton. Vic Reeves. And partner Bob Mortimer. Real-life partners Richard and Judy, and really early riser Chris Evans. Dave Allen. Dennis Norden. The statuesque Jerry Hall. Smooth-talking bastard Rik Mayall. The evergreen June Whitfield. Ready to party, Noel Edmonds. And arriving in style, Michael Barrymore. Yes, all your favourite funsters have come together for the 1993 British Comedy Awards. And now, please welcome your host, Jonathan Ross.
Jerry, you look absolutely gorgeous. I must say absolutely fabulous, because that's something else you said. You're absolutely gorgeous. And you do have this fitness video out, which I understand is doing rather well.
Yes, it's #1. It's a yoga video.
And they are Michael Williams for September Song, Richard Wilson for One Foot in the Grave, and Rik Mayall for Rik Mayall Presents. Before we find out which of these talented trio is going to attract the glares, bile and spittle of his contemporaries, a brief resume of their work.
Jack, this is Jim. 2 faithful friends for the wilderness. Pro celebrity golf and crooked timeshare endorsements, and then in a couple of years we'll get caught speeding on the M25. With an underage girl in the front seat, and you'll help me through the painful divorce and the crippling alimony and the mental breakdown. Then, just when everyone thinks I'm well and truly buried, I will pop up in a double glazing advert, or in some playing Mother Goose in some out-of-season panto in the Isle of Wight.
Hello, is that Mr. P.T. Sturgeon? Yes, well, it's about a large yucca plant your garden centre delivered to my house this morning. Yes, a young chap, I didn't catch his name. It may have been Frank Spencer. Well, I'll tell you exactly what the problem is, Mr. Sturgeon. I was out the back working in the garden when he arrived, so I asked him if, for the time being, he'd put it in the downstairs toilet for me. And you know what he's done? He's only planted it in the...
Usually, I only ever eat salmon if I've caught it myself, but I'm prepared to take a chance, provided it's absolutely fresh.
Don't worry, sir. I fished it out of the freezer myself this morning.
Sounds perfectly acceptable.
So will that be 1 salmon or 2?
Neither. I'll have the lamb.
And where would you like it, sir? On your head or down your front?
No, I'll have it on a plate, with some chips and peas, and maybe a smidgen of fresh mint sauce to set off the flavour. Oh, and have you any marinated tripe? Only my friend here is a Trappist monk and he's not used to Western foods.
Jerry, the winner, please.
The winner is Rik Mayall. For Rik Mayall Presents.
Well, there were 3 films in that series. Rik Mayall Presents, and his portrayal of game show host Mickey Love made 1 or 2 people in the business, 1 or 2 well-known faces squirm, I can tell you. Rik Mayall.
Thank you very much indeed. You were up for the audition last week, weren't you? She was. She was. For the next series of Rik Mayall Presents. Thank you very much, Jerry. I'd just like to thank, quickly while I'm here, everyone at Granada who helped me with it, and in particular the writers, whoever they were. Nick Vivian, Peter Morgan, and Peter Learmouth. In particular, I'd like to thank Andy Harris for his patience and his tenacity and all the cash. Thank you very much. Happy Christmas.